What I'd like to do here? Do you want to be the guy that that goes online to check all the reviews for this? Because how about you do that, and here's what I'll do, just to make a point. You know how, like, the Son of Sam, Dave Berkowitz shot all those people because he murdered all those people because he said his dog, or his neighbor's dog, told him to do it? I'm gonna go out and strangle a bunch of people and say this game made me do it.
I don't know if I promote murder, but I think what we should do is we should review this game. we need to let the people know you're remembering this game wrong.
Okay, thank God I busted you. Thank God. Listen. You go look up the reviews. I'll strangle a bunch of people in the name of this game, and then we'll just meet me. Just come visit me in prison and tell me what they all thought.
Oh, okay.
That's how it's got to work. See, I thought about it just so I can get. I want to see the reviews, but I also want to bring this game into the limelight. Video games, are they going too far? You know what? If anything comes of this, I want to start getting games into the limelight as far as potentially causing harm to youths. Not from the violence, but from the sheer level of mental exhaustion that games can put on people. You see, that's the sad thing. That might have just cost us. Just that little thing.
I'm sure it did.
Or did that turn us all upside down?
My butt hurts.
You might still be able to get this.
No, it's...
As long as you have like 17 seconds when you come out of this thing. Never mind.
That's one of the hardest corners to drift off.
Yeah.
Like drift over, because it's a right angle, and I have like no speed at that point.
Mm-hmm.
By me.
Yeah, can we put this game under a microscope, Jack Thompson, instead of going after Grand Theft Auto every other year? Kids are going to school and getting extra aggressive after playing Simpsons Hit and Run.
See, I have to believe people skip this mission.
There's no way.
I don't see a world where you can say, I like this game and have beaten this mission. I don't think those two worlds can exist at the same time.
I don't think so.
Those two scenarios.
A parallel universe. There's a parallel universe where... You know what? There's two parallel universes. There's this universe where the game's terrible and...
We're in the worst timeline.
We're in the worst one. There's one where... There's a second universe where... Yeah, there's a second universe where there are a bunch of people that... There's no one that skips this level.
World War III.
Exactly.
Entirely within the world against Fox.
Brought upon by Simpsons Hit and Run. And then the third universe, drum roll please, where they just made the game good. Ugh. Cops looks like they were fighting up there.
I think the other thing, I don't remember if I've said this, we've been here so long. The other thing that I kind of have a problem with is...
Kind of? Just checking.
He
busted you through that truck!
I let my normal nice persona out for a second, I apologize.
Uh-huh.
I hate this game. One of the other main problems I have with this game is that, like, there's so much RNG involved with this, like, specifically this mission, I guess. Is, yeah, the car AI could be better, but it wouldn't need to be as bad if, like, I swear, every time I'm, like, trying to...
No, those rocks screwed us up. You might get this as long as you have.
I think I need 23 seconds coming off.
You're right.
That's shortcut.
You're right.
There's just so much RNG in this game where, like, yeah, the cars suck, but, like, in that middle spot, there's always 7 cars.
Yeah.
Like, if there was 0, like, that run specifically only had, like, 2 or 3, which made it way easier just to, like, drift around and get both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fine by me.
Now, I like to use context clues to figure out, like, if I don't know a word, I like to figure it out. RNG means...
random number generator.
Gotcha. I figured.
The, people normally use the term to describe just, the luck in the game, or just, like, how the computer randomly determines stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically, the game is just throwing tons of cars in that one spot every single time. If it, like the last time, if it decided to just put 1 or 2,
mm-hmm.
I could easily do it, but it's deciding to put, like, 7 every single time.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
Can you at least do, like, a 50-50 thing? Because it usually is many cars. Very few times have we gotten through that scot-free.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Is that it very rarely works out. Like right now.
That was nice. Wasn't that nice? That feel good?
No worries.
Except these cops are gonna blow up my car.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. Woo, nice one.
Push you into the wrench. Now, if your car
No. I think I'm okay if it gets rid of all these cars. It didn't.
See, why did that car just run into that one? Why? Everybody's so aggressive on the road. Why?
Yeah, basically probably lost it.
Just that.
Just one mistake.
Just
We'll
that. And I wouldn't even call that a mistake.
I didn't do it.
To be honest. It's a flub, but it's not like, oh, you took your eye off the road or something.
All right, that was so cool. Charlie horse
That's the
Charlie
worst
horse.
part.
Yeah, that
I
one.
keep saying it, but like I can't get a grip on the ground there, which makes it impossible to drift. Which means I run into the ship, which means I lose time, which means we're not going to do it.
Oh, this is
You look at the world so simply. Whatever. How much?
This is just going to be the rest of our lives.
We won't release anything. I thought it was giving us a hit and run right at the beginning.
I saw that and my heart dropped.
dust eaters.
I mean, obviously I can just restart again, but
We're in Christmas season. Our Bray's heart shrunk 4 sizes that second.
It's time
That
for
at that moment.
Bart Simpson style.
I'm so tired of this.
I can appreciate your restraint. I don't know what would be happening if I was playing this.
There'd probably be more screaming.
Yeah.
To be
Eat
honest.
asphalt eaters.
Come on! That's my bad. This is garbage!
Bart Simpson at your service.
Don't just taint my beautiful catchphrase. I think I say by catchphrase I don't mean it's manufactured. I mean I think that I say freaking garbage more than I say anything else.
Yeah.
I love how I don't know if I should be happy or sad that it makes my day that you boiling down my personality to come on is.
happens a lot.
Bingo. Time to lay some
Makes me feel any better. I don't say that at all in my day-to-day life.
watch the
Yeah, it's definitely more of a whenever we're playing.
jump to light speed.
Well, we've kind of kept this up, I guess. Something.
So, again,
Oh, this is
if I get to the end of the pier,
I don't remember these being
like,
here
you're
before.
correct about the 25-second mark around there.
Mm-hmm.
But if we reach, if it's 50 seconds or more when we reach the pier, it's like almost guaranteed to work unless something like insane happens.
Yeah, which it has.
Which it has happened a lot, but I
nerd-
wasn't worried about it.
You know, a nerd almost touched Jimbo. Can that meter go down a little while we're
My butt
hang time, during the hang time?
Come on. And my car is gonna explode.
Looked like you were trying to hit that.
This is the worst game.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
I mean, this is basically what happened in Batman Vengeance. I know you like, even if we're not talking about like the quality of the games, I'm just saying in that one car mission, we just spent forever on it, and I just feel like the same way where it's just like,
That was my error. I'll admit. I consider myself like I was bioengineered in the lab. I'm close to perfect, but not perfect. I did make that mistake. That I forgot that I was supposed to hit the trigger buttons. I'll admit that. Don't go after the game. Punish me, Harvey. And I'm just quoting Dark Knight. I wish I would have went to a psychic yesterday, and I would have been like, so how is tomorrow's recording day gonna go? And they're just like, you're gonna attempt a mission so many times that as you're reaching for straws for things to talk about, you just start quoting Commissioner Gordon from The Dark Knight.
but that's every day.
I do that every day. Like when Bray leaves, I go, I never said thank you. And then Bray turns around and he's like, and you'll never have to. Bray thanks me every time he leaves. I thank Bray every time he leaves.
So cool.
Just for the record.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Because I appreciate multi attempts like this.
Dust eaters. Move it or lose it, tool.
Okay, so we've said this multiple times over the course of this playthrough, but you gotta be basically perfect for this. I can't stress that enough.
And I still can't get over that this is like a kid's game. And they expect that.
You know what? Forget about just general reviews of this game. We need to look at, like, I'm sure there's, like Big Brothers. No way. No way. I think that cop just made you faster on your feet.
Eat asphalt eaters.
The cops are gone. You have 17 seconds as of now. You might be able to take this slow, kinda.
Yeah.
Yes!
Eat asphalt eaters. I didn't do it. Mine. Oh, mine.
I thought I was gonna screw you over there. It was inside the studio. Every other time, the circle has been outside the studio.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah, my heart dropped.
I was so sad for a second.
Showgirl last night was a guy. Hindsight's always 20.
These jokes better be good.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Making us do this freaking garbage.
Hello? Yes?
This game sucks.
Better ride this one out in the closet.
This is the worst game.
eat my dust, dust eaters.
Dear Lord, that's the loudest profanity I've ever heard.
Benedict crashed right there. I'm done.
Bray like... Well, okay. I'm sure I'll be happy to know this save was successful. Just like that mission attempt. Guys, we're gonna have a quick fireside chat real quick. This is tough for me to say, but I probably could have aced that in like 4, maybe 5 tries, and that's because it probably would have even been less if coming into this I didn't have such a sour taste in my mouth. That was tough to sit through. I don't know why he left. Don't worry, I'll say this to his face later. But when the Americans won World War II, they didn't just come back to America. They held, ticker tape parades. They forged on through. They went right into the Cold War. Vietnam. They kept going. Bray just walked out, and I don't think that's what a hero should do. I personally don't think so. I'm going to grab this controller, and I don't know, maybe he'll come back, maybe he won't. Don't worry, once again, I'll say that to his face later. I was going to tell him, like, that was easily 5 episodes, so you're playing the next mission, but I guess I have to now. Oh, that felt good. Okay, let's see. What is the next mission? Hey, man.
Hey.
Need just a quick breather there?
I was doing my victory lap.
Oh, that's awesome. Great.
I mean, you made me sit there for like 2 hours.
I didn't make you do anything, man. I didn't.
Wouldn't let me skip it.
I didn't hold a gun.
Didn't want to do it to yourself.
I didn't hold a gun to your head. By the way, that was like 6 episodes, man. Do you want to take this next mission?
No, I think that means you've got the next 6 episodes, right?
Oh, that's true. Well, what if I get the next 6 missions? No problem.
I mean, if you ace them, then we're that much closer to leaving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Being done with this forever. Throwing it into the fire from whence it came.
Yeah, true. Well, there's a race. Wanna?
Let's do it. Gotta love that.
Bray's up for anything now.
I'm literally up for anything. I don't have the controller. Who cares anymore?
Okay, so what? I don't even know. Where are we even going? We're going to Krusty Burger.
I'm gonna try to see what I can find while you're walking around, driving around. I'm gonna see if I can find some reviews of this game.
Okay. Oh, we're talking to Homer. Does that mean anything?
Does that mean we're at the end? I gotta watch this in hopes that it's the end.
Oh, is this Homer's car? Is this what I bet this is slow. So I doubt we're going into that nonsense.
Dad, the aliens have taken over the Duff Brewery and they're using it to store laser guns.
Crash.
Never in my life I've ever had to do so much expensive.
Doesn't matter. I saved the game.
First disgrace and stuff ice. It's time to use my secret weapon. Remember when I told you I sold my old car so you could go to college?
Yeah?
It was a lie.
Yay, tough luck, Swarthmore.
Dang.
Man.
It's crashing time.
Wait, what? Race the aliens? Are they just in that car?
Time to lay some
When did they learn how to drive?
Learn to drive, dumbass.
I'm already getting flashbacks. Don't drive around here. I don't want to see it.
I can't drive anywhere then. Gotta drive by the observatory. Wow. That doesn't normally happen.
Whoa, wicked.
See, that's a part where I would restart.
You're a bad influence, man.
Son of a... Mistakes were
You are
made.
so far in second place.
Eat my dust.
Not if I get this shortcut. Ha ha! Assuming I... Oh, he
Yeah.
took it too!
At least we know that's probably...
Myself, your history.
I am shocked that last run was the one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think the only thing that changed was that shortcut part. And that's the only thing that changed.
Yeah. Notice how angry I'm getting just at one failed attempt at this? I can't say I'm angry, but I'm kind of miffed.
This is why I want the editor to count how many times that took, because
Show your restraint, I guess.
I just wanna like show off the pain that I've gone through, and
I don't remember these being
like,
before.
yeah, you had to do the armored car mission again,
What's my
but
name?
like you said, it was only one attempt.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nothing you've done in this game is just like heart-wrenchingly bad as what I've gone through.
See, I can recalibrate. See, I just turned that car around. And he's... Oh, come on. If I lose this... That was the most impeccable strategy.
Don't forget to ride.
Oh, he's catching up, man.
Jump to light speed.
2, 4, 6, 8, you.
Well, he's screwing up a lot. But do you see how I jammed him up against that truck? That was amazing.
Yeah, and that's how you win these. I think is you just have to hope that they crash into something, and that's like your only option.
Also, Bray, I wanted to say something to you. Why did I just transport all the way over there?
It was a cutscene.
Oh, thank God.
Why can't I turn on a dime like that?
Well, that was such an impressive drift.
Oh no.
Don't. No, please.
Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living.
And our ratings will rise to levels unseen since the heyday of Evening Shade.
When you finished that last mission, I was going to be like, okay, you got the Krusty Studio. Oh, and defeat, run away from Kodo and Khan's spaceship.
Plan fails.
Could you imagine if that was the ending?
Zombies eating brains.
Now escape from Kodo and Khan's spaceship.
Yeah,
Escape from their tractor beam.
an extra mission would have been bad, or if it like, oh, you broke the last one, and then it goes into the cutscene, and then the game crashes, and I'm like, I would have felt some joy because I would have known you would have had to redo the mission again.
You know what I also love? That this is the second section in a row where you get a hard mission, and it's the second last mission. It's super hard. You got the armored car, and you got the laser gun stand section. And then I squirm in at the last second, and I get the super easy last mission.
This game just hates me like I hate it. It's just mutually assured destruction. This disc is going to get thrown in the trash.
Don't
it
touch
has
my property.
It has to hurt me first.
Don't touch my property. Okay, we're done. All right. Also, real quick, Bray, I want to say something to your face. I really don't care how you didn't just forge on ahead. I hate how you didn't say a single word when that last mission was completed, and you just forged on ahead like nothing was bothering you. I really didn't respect you after that. I'm sorry.
I just had to take my victory lap. Everyone takes their victory lap.
You dig your heels in the sand and you keep walking. You put your head down, eyes up, keep walking. All business, be about it. I just had to call you out on that, man.
I'm gonna delete the save file.
It's fine. It's fine. We're right here. We're right by the TV. There you go. Delete it. I dare you. I dare you. You'll end up like that skeleton in the background.